What is going on, everyone? Ryan here, better known as Stellar Sun, and today we're hopping in here on stage 28, but we're hopping into the INT Gogeta EZA, the newest EZA here on Global Dokkan. So far, it's been a pretty easy EZA, honestly. It is weak to movie bosses and extreme physical. Now, the team that I'm running here is just obviously the movie boss physical team. I'm using this free-to-play Golden Frieza, who's been good. Defensively, he's like solid. He raises attack of your allies on rotation for like one turn or whatever. So Broly's gonna get these extra attack raises. I'm using the physical Final Form Cooler. Like if I had the DBZ Broly, I would be using him as well, but I don't have DBZ Broly, so I'd be running him. I'm also running. You probably can use like full power units too as well that are extreme physical. Let me pull up the full power extreme physical because I didn't even think about using full power. I just stuck on Beerus, who's a movie boss as well, and then I stuck on like other movie boss units like STR Final Form Cooler. All together. This is better, right? Yeah. I stuck like first form. Not first form. Yeah, Final Form. Not Final Form. God, dang it. Just this cooler, and then I stuck on Janemba just for defense. Like Janemba has been doing fine. Beerus has been fine. Like these units are really good. For full power, there are no extreme physical LRs. Surprisingly, there are no full power extreme physical LRs. Interesting. You could use if you have Angel Golem Frieza. Angel Golem Frieza will work here. If you have the Final Form Frieza, the OG one, you could use him as well. And you could also use Omega Shenron. Those are all extreme physical units that you could run on this team, like under the full power umbrella. Like this is the team I've been using. It's been working really well. So honestly, like it seems pretty easy. Like most players should have DBS Broly like on their team, and the orbs like I've been getting here are just like so lucky. Like every single rotation, I'm getting so lucky on just orbs. It's been very nice. But everyone should have like DBS Broly. Mine's Rainbow, and every like Broly I've had here has almost been rainbowed as the friendly based Broly. So really, this has been like almost like a joke, really, compared to like other EZAs. Another team you could use that is probably more difficult to acquire would be almost like a physical Boo team, like physical Boo / like power absorption team. So you would use obviously the Boo Go tanks as your lead. Then you would use like if you have the 50% Super Boo, and if you have Fat Boo, the good Fat Boo, if you have Mira, and if you have like physical Kid Boo, and then also you could run like a non physical unit. You could probably do like extreme, like, or not. You could probably use Kid Boo. He would probably work honestly similar too. So, but he's not movie boss, so maybe he won't work as well. So I wouldn't run Kid Boo. Try and stick to physical if you're not using them. So this, like I've hardly been like setting rotations. I kind of just like put this guy first just because I feel like I like it, like just like using him for some reason. So I just like him first. He builds up his defense. He has a little like baby attack stat, but he's like pretty good. Yeah, he could get an easy at some point, but like in reality, they're probably just gonna give us a new Golden Frieza, maybe sooner than later. Because if we're looking at like JP and what we could be seeing in the future, they are in this like movie run of characters, like boss and hero. So it's possible we do get a new. I think that like we do get a new Golden Frieza at some point, because you know when you think about like there is no LR like Golden Frieza. Like you would think like one of the first units that they put in this game is like a Golden Frieza, like a really top tier Golden Frieza, and like LR Golden Frieza just seems like maybe one of like the more obvious picks. Oh, I just missed orbs, whatever. Seems like one of the more obvious characters that they do in the game. So like if we take a look at like Wicked Bloodline. Like the LRs that we have for Frieza like aren't even like that crazy. Like we have the LR Mecha Frieza and King Cold. Okay. STR Final Form Frieza, really good. Another free to play unit, LR Metal Cooler Army, and then another free to play unit, LR First Form Frieza. Like 3 out of the 4 LRs for Wicked Bloodline are free to play units, and only 2 of the LRs are, or well, I guess 3, but only 2 of them are solo Frieza cards. One is Frieza and King Cold, and the other one is Metal Cooler Army. So it's like, it's crazy that there are any like there isn't a top tier just straight LR Golden Frieza. Like, oh, excuse me. Like the last Golden Frieza they got, I'm pretty sure it's the deck one. and he came out in global in January of 2017. Like, let me, like, this free to play one came out he came out with the New Year's, not New Year's, the New Year's stuff, right? February 2019. Yeah, it's February 2019. So there is him. Yeah, well, he does get lucky there, and he actually links pretty well with this guy. So I'm kind of happy that I put him on the team. Put that there, and then get this key. But he came out, so he's like not even a top tier option. And that's like so the last time we really got like a top tier Golden Frieza was January of 2017, and that's, you know, that's excluding the EZAs. That's when we got the tech in and like the other Golden Frieza or whatever. Like, so it's pretty nutty that like I'm expecting there to be, I'm expecting there to be a Golden Frieza, or like maybe like a final form Frieza that transforms into Angel Golden Frieza, or not Angel, just regular Golden Frieza. Because if you look at like final form Friezas, there is the one from Namek, the AGL one. There's the INT one who's really good against Goku family, and that's it. Just like those two, and they're banner units, or no, one's a drop from like a story event or whatever, and then the other one's a banner unit. Like, the fact that there's no other like final form Friezas that are like that insane is like crazy. So I would expect maybe something like that in the future. Now, I'll do a whole video of what I expect Sunday to be. I'm going to do a video on that probably in the next few days. Maybe I'll do like a showcase on Gogeta, and then we'll do like a couple things on, you know, World Tournament. We'll definitely do like a video maybe. We'll see. But that, when does World Tournament come out? I have to look that up actually. But I'll be doing a couple more videos on some other things in the next few days. But I'll definitely have a video out on what I think Sunday units are going to be. So be on the lookout for that, because Sunday, it's really like weird now because this newest update coming to JP Dokkan with the like the coin shop thing. Like, you almost have to like think, do you want to summon? Because if you guys don't know, let me break it down for you. Any card after this next update on JP that you summon for, like any card that you get, you can trade into the coin shop to get coins. So if you summon on the yellow coin banner and you pull like, I don't know, like another LR you don't need, or you pull like a banner unit you don't need, like you can't use them for any purpose whatsoever. If you think SA, I think the unit has to be 100% before you can Baba him this way, or before you can drop him to the coin shop. They have to be already 100%, and they have to be excess unit. You bring them into the coin shop and you get coins based off of the banner that you pulled them on. We'll do one more just because we're here talking. You can Baba them on the coin shop that you summon them on. So if you summon on the yellow coin banner, and let's say you pulled, I don't know, physical Kaioken Goku, the banner unit, you already have him 100%, you can take him and you can bring him to the coin shop and you will get yellow coins. Now, how many yellow coins or red coins or blue coins you get for each one, we have no idea. So we're still waiting on the confirmation of that. Like, whenever that update comes out, you know, maybe the next couple weeks, maybe just before Sunday, we will we'll do a video on that too, because that's pretty important. But what's really crazy is like on here on global, it's like, you know, do you recommend summoning people? And it's like, it's kind of difficult to say, because if you're a free-to-play player, in reality, you probably should be summoning, because you're trying to maximize your output and the kind of units that you want to get. You want to get Dokkan Fest units. You want to get if you are someone who summons LR banners, like I wouldn't recommend as a free-to-play player to do it, but if you are someone who does that and you have like yellow coins, and it's like, okay, well, how can I get more yellow coins? This is going to be a way to get even more yellow coins, because you're summoning on the yellow coin banners, and then you're getting these units that maybe you already have 100%ed, and then, you know, maybe you get 3 coins per unit, like whatever. Like 3 coins is like nothing, but you know, 30 units, 3 coins, it's 90 coins. You know, 500 coins gets you an LR. After a while, like, you know, it adds up. So, you know, especially on Dokkan Fest banners, like if you're someone who's been playing for a while and you have a lot of units 100%ed, like, and you're gonna be pulling all these extra dupes that you know the TURs, like with Chain Battle, it's weird, because with Chain Battle now, it's like you could use TURs for a lot of things. So maybe I could recommend that, you know, a lot of units you could probably keep the TURs or just the URs, because you never know when you can use them for things like Chain Battle, or maybe they'll be used in another dumb little event like that. But most of the time, you probably can send the cards over to the coin shop And let's say you have 50 cards in excess, and it's like each like Dokkan Fest card gives you 5 coins times 50. That's 250 coins, like for 50 cards. Like that's pretty crazy. You only might get those 50 cards over like a year or a year and a half, but that's 250 coins you didn't have before, which can almost get you a free unit, really. So it's just like a whole ballgame now with these updates coming to JP with the same name update. You know, they don't link up, unfortunately, with the same name update. If you guys haven't noticed that, there's the same name update coming to JP Dokkan where you can run units of the same name on the same team. It just has to be of a different a different title. So like this is the most malevolent ever for Golden Frieza. You could run the goldenest of Golden Frieza like card, and that you run them together. You can run them together. They just won't link at all. Which people were kind of speculating like, oh, will they link together? But unfortunately, they don't link together. I mean, I don't know if it's good or bad. Like I would have liked for them to link together, but you know, I'm not like disappointed that they don't either. Like I expected them not to, so I'm not too upset. But all these updates coming to JP, like as gold players, you have to be looking at like, you know, what is JP doing right now? What's happening in JP? You know, what's coming to JP? Because that's the advantage we have here on global. So I don't know if it's hard. Like if you have a lot of stones and the banners are really good coming up, like I'm probably gonna summon for same day unless like the unit's like not that great or not that crazy. But you know, we'll see. So but anyway, like all my rambling aside, this Gogeta EZA, going back to the EZA, it was really easy, nothing too difficult. I expect most players will probably not have an issue with this. So let me know if you guys have a difficulty with it, if you guys ran a different team. I'd love to hear feedback on that. So and once again, this is Stellar Sun with another Global Dokkan Battle video. Yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Take care.